You know, I worked in the garden today. I guess that was a good thing, or whatever. Trying to put the food together and everything, and you know, I see us passing around information back and forth on YouTube, and that's fine. That's fine and dandy. But I mean, the more and more stuff keeps coming in. What is this about China buying 4 states? I mean, as far as I'm concerned, why aren't we doing anything about this? Why aren't we calling our congressman or anything? I mean, but oh, we can't let, what is that, issue 5 go through, my gosh. No, but we're going to have Chinese troops up our ass? I mean, come on, man. Okay, I don't know if that's real. I did read the article on it, but, you know, I don't know if it's hearsay. You know, it was the EU Times that reported it, and someone else had told me that it's the same thing as like the Examiner or like the Weekly World News here. So I don't know, maybe I need to get in contact with some people in the UK to find out, or someone over in Europe that speaks English, you know, and find out, you know. But, I mean, things are coming to a head here. It's not looking too good. And I want to see, here's what I want to see. I ran into this lady the other day at Lowe's. Matter of fact, yesterday. And she had told me that she had family in Mississippi. And their town was flooded out, man. Flooded out. Now, I got a question for you. Why ain't this on mainstream news? No, they want to put Congressman Wiener on there, you know? What is this? I mean, they're putting Congressman Wiener. I could give a shit less. He ain't worth a turd out of a rat's ass, as far as I'm concerned. He sold himself out, his country, his family, everything. He just needs to go. I don't want to hear anything about this guy, anything else. That needs to be done. And that chick in Florida, if she killed her, I had her on Fox News earlier. If she killed her daughter, I'll tell you what, let's save the taxpayers some money. If they're going for the death penalty on any of these people, just take them out back and shoot them, because the country's broke. We've been spending way too much, way too long on too many stupid things. Same with the government stuff. I mean, we can afford to give a couple $1 billion for these foreign companies or foreign countries for their militaries to, you know, be overthrown, like Libya. Libya, they got a couple $1 billion last year from us. All of a sudden, Libya is our enemy. Well, this was all planned. I don't care what anyone says. You know, I'm in a pissed off rage now, man. And, you know, I try to stay calm. Try to stay calm, but you people ain't seeing it. You're not seeing it. You know, I see one guy on YouTube. His name's Joe Talk 100. This guy's in a rage. He's shaking the camera. My God, I wanted to have been one of his kids growing up, man. I could just feel it shaking and shit. He's got a lot of anger in him, and the reason why is because people aren't waking up. You know, there's too much corruption, man. Way too much. Not just in our government, but people. The people. Who can you trust anymore, man? Who can you really trust? You know, you go to get your car done or anything, you don't know what these people are doing, man. Yeah, I know I'm just rambling, but it's just some thoughts. But if there's any people down around Mississippi, Louisiana, anywhere around the Missouri, you know, or Mississippi River, to give us updates on what the heck is going on, that'd be great. Because we're not seeing it. We're not seeing it on mainstream news at all. So, you know, we gotta quit screwing around, guys. We gotta make sure to inform each other what parts of the country you're in. Don't just stick a camera in there and say, here's chemtrails again. No, tell the people where you are. I'm here by Yellow Springs in Dayton, Ohio. Okay? So you know where I'm at. But people need to start doing that. Don't just stick your camera to the sky or whatever. Tell them the location or close to the location. Don't give them your full address. But, you know, I mean, come on, man. We got to start getting real with this stuff. Yeah, we know a lot of bad things are coming. But we can pass information back and forth all day long, but we know our government has already been taken over by the big corporations and the big central banking system. So what the hell are you waiting for? Quit humping your own legs. You know? You know, I mean...
She does.
You know? You know, I mean... Yeah, YouTube can be a little entertaining, but at the same time, you know, when you're being informed, man, we could be informed all day long, but if nothing's being done about it, then what do? Just lay down? I've never had a freaking garden in my life, ever. And I've been working my ass off because I know what's coming. As far as the economic stuff, you know, there's a lot of theories out there on the other things, but one thing I know I understand is economics. So I kind of stick to that. But I mean, if this Elenin and Levy or Levy or whatever it is and Honda are coming in, these asteroids or whatever the hell they are, and they have some kind of gravitational thing on the earth, and along with the corruption of the governments, the wars and everything else, what does it take to wake up? Huh? What needs to happen? Tell me. What needs to happen, guys? It's happening in front of your eyes. And then I've been seeing a lot of videos where cops are beating the shit out of people. I don't know where this all of a sudden came from, but now some of them was from like 9 months ago and stuff. After I looked at the video, I looked underneath, but it's showing up on my homepage on YouTube and stuff. So I'll click on it and look at it and stuff like that. But man, there's just way too much corruption. Just way too much. I don't know what to say. People need to start sticking together. You need to start locating each other now. Locate each other. Find out who's where and what, so that we're not all so spread apart that there's nothing you can do. You know, one person might know one thing, and then another person might know another. One dude might be real good at science or something. Another guy might be real good at farming. Another guy might be a good hunter. You know, because I'm telling you, that's what it's going to come down to. Or otherwise, you're going to see like looting in the streets and everything else like down in Louisiana. We have to go to a barter system because the financial system will collapse. It's going to collapse. You're not understanding this. Now, I don't give a shit about silver and gold because I can't eat it. So